So many of you may be asking, what is the model of the Stained Glass Project? Well, it all started in 2016, where the country was experiencing great racial and cultural tension. And the Lord laid a vision on my wife and I's heart, ironically enough, on the way home from our oldest son's soccer game. His team was diverse. The school that he attends is diverse, but ironically enough, many, if not most, of the local churches in our community are unicultural or monolithic when it comes to ethnicity. And we felt a tension and a burden from the Lord to help resolve this dichotomy. How can we experience so much diversity and seemingly cultural partnership and unity out in society, and yet the church seems to be the last safe haven for segregation? Well, the story continues with our call to what was once called Ewing Road Baptist Church. Historically, it's a Southern Baptist church, and the Southern Baptist Convention, that denomination, if you will, is the only denomination in America that was founded on a principle of racism. They separated from the American Baptists at the time because they wanted to support missionaries who were slave owners. Yes, they wanted to endorse people into ministry who thought that owning another human being was pardonable by God. And so we found out this history and question the Lord, even our calling to this local church. God, why would you send us into an environment like that? And God's reply was simple. If you're about the ministry of reconciliation that Paul describes in 1 Corinthians, then this is ground zero for that type of ministry. And so we took this scary journey into no man's land, if you will, an unfamiliar land, but a land that we knew had promise in it. And we found that the elderly white members, the middle-aged white members were open to the concept, but when it came down to the work, it was troublesome and brought fear as a response. But we fought through it. We truly believe that love never fails, that love conquers all. And this is not some hypothetical, idealistic perspective, but we believe it's rooted in Scripture, that love, in fact, agape, never fails. So what would it look like to cultivate relationships with those that would be pinned as our societal enemies? What would it look like to serve those and to partner with, as ministry family, those that may have criticized or prejudged us in different contexts? What if God called us to be the first leaders, the first African-American leaders of this historically white and segregated church? And what if this could become the model, the firstborn from the dead, so to speak, of so many more? This is a story of what once was Ewing Road Baptist Church and what was reborn and planted as Refuge Community Church in January of 2018. Since then, we have served thousands of people. We have seen over 60 new members partner with us in ministry under this vision of a multi-ethnic and multicultural local church that builds relationship with her community, that is here to serve the community rather than having her surrounding community serve her. And it's just the beginning. But this story of reconciliation, redemption, and resurrection can be yours if you choose to explore the opportunity for partnership with the Stained Glass Project. We'll see you soon.